Some more relations we are discussing now, that are, your quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, a not equal to 0. This is your quadratic equation. Now we are finding the condition that roots of the quadratic equation ratio is equal to m/n. You need to find out the condition when the ratio of the roots of this quadratic equation is m/n. Means that condition definitely is in terms of m, n, a, b, c, because this is the roots ratio and these are the coefficients. Our topic is relation between the roots and coefficients of a quadratic equation. So how to derive that condition we will discuss now. Okay, everything is possible by using two fundamental formulae. What are those? Sum of the roots alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and product of the roots alpha beta is equal to c by a. Now here roots ratio is given. Here alpha is nothing but a first root. If it is m parts, then second root beta is how many parts? N parts. That part you don't know, so that's why that part let it be k. So that's why first root alpha is equal to mk and second root beta is equal to nk. Substitute in place of alpha mk. అంటే ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, నేను సపోజ్ 2:3 అన్నాను అనుకోండి, మీన్స్ 2k and n value beta is 3k. K value 1 means 2, 3. K value 2 means 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. K value is 3, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So like that these roots are generating. So that's why here alpha value is mk and beta value is nk. Mk plus nk is equal to minus b by a. Observe here, take a k common, m plus n into k equal to minus b by a. And observe here, product of the roots means mk into nk is equal to c by a. Here you get it, mn into k square is equal to c by a. Here k is there, here k square is there. So that's why I'm doing here squaring on both sides. So squaring on both sides you have to do it. M plus n whole square into k whole square, k square, minus b by a whole square is b square by a square. Now k square value we have. What is your k square value? Here from this your k square value is c by m into n. Transpose right side, that definitely in denominator a mn. So substitute that k square value now. M plus n whole square is equal to, your k square value is c by a into mn is equal to b square by a square. Observe here, definitely here get cancel 1a, because a square is nothing but a into a. It is the value in denominator, it is also value in denominator. 1a get cancelled, more 1a is there. Now you cross multiply it. Here a is there, no? Cross multiply a into c, ac. So m plus n whole square into a into c, ac is equal to, cross multiply mn into b square, mn b square. So this is the condition when roots alpha is to beta is equal to m/n. Then this is the condition. So now dead easy. Most of the problems we can use with the help of this. These points you must remind well. Suppose I am giving you one root is doubled the other root, then what is the condition? One root is doubled the other root is nothing but a alpha is to beta is equal to 2:1. Alpha is to beta is equal to 2:1. One root is doubled the other root. Then what will you get? Here m value is 2 and n value is 1. Substitute in it m plus n. 2 plus 1. 3 whole square into AC is equal to Mn, 2 into 1, 2 into B square. So 3 square value 9. 9 AC is equal to 2B square. You got it well. Very easy. Okay, so like that conditions we can get it with the help of this. So that's why we derived it. You must remind it. And one root is k times of the other root. One root is, if one root is alpha, then other root is k times of alpha and k alpha. Yes or no? So that's why your roots ratio alpha is to beta equal to k is to 1, you take it. Or 1 is to k also you take it. One root is k times of other root. Which root is k times is not necessary. So that's why definitely you take it alpha is to beta equal to k is to 1. Substitute here, m value is k, n value is 1. Substitute in it, k plus 1 whole square into AC is equal to mn, k into 1, k b square. So this is your answer, k times of its value is. Here your quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. No? Good.